You and I spent the weekend together.
Yes, we did.
Two or three fun, unnerving, filled days, exciting days.
Yes.
And congratulations on your Kennedy Center honor.
And to you.
Thank you very much. Do you have... Look, we're dressed alike.
I know.
Do you have your... Show the people what the Kennedy Center honor looks like. It's a lovely thing to have.
I don't know if I brought it. Can I open my jacket?
Just check. Oh, there it is.
Wow. Where's yours? You didn't bring yours?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What's the matter?
Yours looks bigger.
It is. Just deal with it, David.
Well, anyway, oh my. The best part was getting you had your grandkids there.
Yes, and you brought your son, Harry, and my grandkids, Daisy Jo is 6 and Gus is 8. And their parents, my daughter Jenna, said, when you meet the president, she asked Daisy before they went, they're from Minnesota, when they were still in Minneapolis, what? Sorry about the Vikings. Asked Daisy, who's 6, if you meet the president, what are you going to ask the president? And she says, what would your question be? And she says, do you have any food?
Not a bad question.
No.
Yeah.
So I reminded her when we're in that room. Was it the green room, the red room, the pink room?
I'm not sure. It's all a blur now.
Me too, yes. And he was very shy and embarrassed, and it was very lovely watching him redden. The president, gave him wonderful compliments, well earned.
No.
Yes, I know.
No, stop. No, please. So then, what happened after she asked if he had any food?
I don't know. I can't remember what he said because I was too nervous to. But about 10, and she met the first lady, and about 10 minutes later, someone delivered a little box of chocolate chip cookies and gave it to her.
That's very
She has
sweet.
not let go of it. She sleeps with it next to her on a pillow.
And here you are. Look at this picture, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's your ticket right there. Barack Obama and Dustin Hoffman.
Where's yours? Come on, show one of yours.
I don't have one of them.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. But part of the fun, the great fun, I felt comfortable and secure with you, and I think that's why you're a huge star, because people have seen you in many, many roles. You've been rewarded for great acting, and they feel comfortable with you as a person on the screen. Do you find that to be true?
Yes, I feel very comfortable with them. I feel very comfortable, period, except with you, frankly, when I'm on a show.
I've always wanted to talk to you about Midnight Cowboy.
Yes.
What a powerful, and I think it was a book, wasn't it a book before it was a film?
James Leo Hurley.
Yeah, and I remember reading the book and then seeing the movie and just finding it compelling. I mean, what a character and what a remarkable story, and what a sad ending to that. I mean, and you were just a kid. That was right after The Graduate, right?
I was 29 going on 30 when I did Graduate. Supposed to be 21 in the part. And a year later, I did Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah, and what about that did you like? Just the character of Ratso Rizzo?
Yes, I did. I actually felt it wasn't a character. I kind of felt like that guy growing up in school.
Really?
Yes.
Based on what?
Short, big Jewish nose, acne. I can keep going.
But when you look at that now, have your kids, your grandkids, of course, haven't seen it, but your kids have seen all your movies, haven't they?
No, they haven't.
Well, no, why not?
I don't know.
Tell the story about you're walking across 2nd Avenue after The Graduate debuts, and a guy screams out at you one Sunday morning.
Yes, we were talking about being stopped on the street and being misrecognized. And we both agreed that no matter what they say, you agree with them, whoever they think you are. And it was about a year after The Graduate, and it was Sunday morning. I was going to get the Sunday paper, and I got the Sunday. Gee, I don't know if you guys remember this person. And I was crossing the street, and the guy yells out, "Hey, Joe Namath!"
That's right. Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer.
See, I'm sorry, but I find it offensive that you laugh that loud.
No, there's nothing offensive
It
about
made my month.
that. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I went like that, hey.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Joe Namath, absolutely. You used to, when you were a kid, you worked at, was it Macy's in the toy department? It was a holiday job, a part-time job for the holidays. Was that what it was?
When I was in my 20s, I was an unemployed actor for only about 12 years, and I had many jobs. And one of the more lucrative jobs was working at Macy's in the adult games section, which was different then.
Yeah.
They were really games.
Sure.
You know that hockey game where you pull a thing in and
all the levers and stuff?
Yes. And I had a thing around my neck, and I could talk over small speakers on the 6th floor, and I would, I was an unemployed actor, so I would pretend like I was from Montreal, and I had a French accent that was terrible, and I was an ex-player, and I was selling this thing. You do this when you don't have a job, right? So Gene Hackman was a past roommate of mine, and he was also unemployed. He worked for the Greenwich Village padded wagon, took furniture up and down.
Oh, yeah.
6th floor walk-ups. And he had a son, Christopher, who was about 2 years old, who never responded to me. And it's the first time I ever grew to hate a 2-year-old.
No reaction.
No, and you have enough no reaction when you're an unemployed actor.
Right.
Yeah. And hey, Christopher, how you doing? He would just be like that, And so he would bring him up, and he was visiting. Gene's visiting with me. I'm doing the game. It's on the 6th floor, and across from me is the adult, not adult, is the life-size dolls.
Oh, dolls.
I don't know why that was right against the adult games. Anyways, the dolls weren't that big.
Yeah. little toy dolls.
Yes. So he'd put Christopher on the thing, and I'd be selling, and I'd say, "Christopher, you want to try it?" Nothing. I would get nothing from him. And I'd be talking with Gene, and somehow one thing led to another, and I said, "Gene, I'll bet you I can sell your kid, because the dolls, life-size dolls, are right across,
Always a good idea.
All right. So he bet me. I think we bet $5, and those dolls were, they were life size, and they're about Chris's size. And I'm over the speaker, and I say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have this life size doll. I'm selling it, and it's $16.95, and it walks and it talks, and it's just like that." And women gather, and you have to know that when you're working Macy's the last week, they get nuts, and they'll feel shirts. How much is this? And never look at it. They buy it. I mean, it is a frenzy, and it's packed like the subway at 5 o'clock, and the women start to gather around, and they're looking, and finally one says, "I'll take it," and this is a true story. And I said, and I started to move toward Christopher. He says, "No, I want a fresh one." It's true.
Yeah, I don't want the display model.
Right. Yes.
Go in the back.
I don't want the demo.
No, not the demo.
And I says, "No, this is the last one we have." And she went to get him, and he screamed, and she screamed. That was it. I made $5. True story.
That's lovely. Very nice. Let's just, I want to hear this. I heard about this afternoon.
What?
I found this fascinating. That Mike Nichols, you found out later, had no confidence in The Graduate as a film.
That's right.
How did you find out about it, and what was his lack of confidence based on?
That he'd miscast it, basically.
No,
Yes.
but he calls you and says he wants you.
I don't know what you mean.
Didn't he asked for you specifically? He's the guy that saw you and put you in the movie. So he second guessed that decision?
Well, not later, while we were making the movie.
Really? And was did he say things to you about that during the film?
No, he would say it in kind of oblique ways. He would say things like, what did you do that last take? And I told him, he says, why did you do it? And I would explain why I made that choice. And he would say, next time you have an idea, do the opposite.
Really?
Yes.
He would say that to you?
Yes, it was his dissatisfaction came obliquely. After we finished, and I could tell there was nervousness. Oh, and my friend came out 3/4 of the way through the movie, and I said to he was having lunch with him, and I said to my friend, please ask him if he thinks he's made a mistake, and tell me the truth. I just want to know if I'm paranoid or not. And he asked him, and he admitted that he thought that he had made a mistake. And I didn't betray his confidence. And after the movie's over, I go back to New York, where I live, and I put $3,000 in the bank because I had to pay both New York apartment and LA. I got no per diem. And I go on auditions, and they're cutting me to become a star. Little do I know. And I go on unemployment, and I also go on auditions, and I don't get past the first thank you, next, and I can't even get a call back. And then, he finishes cutting it, and he lets me look at it, and I say, I think you got the best out of me. Why am I telling this story? There's a reason. Oh,
you're on a TV show, Grandpa. That's why. But now you've heard this all your life. The part they were looking for a waspy guy, blue eyes, blonde hair.
It was Robert Redford.
Yeah, that's who they were looking for.
Yeah.
You make the movie with Robert Redford, you don't get The Graduate. That movie is not what your movie was, and that's not the movie we wanted.
That's
the movie we wanted and got is you. And now, after 45 years in front of the camera, you're directing. What was the motivation to direct a film after all these years?
Well, Mr. Leno, I don't really.
Wrong show, Grandpa!
Did you think that it should have gone to him or somebody like him when you got the award?
Yes, there's a long list of people ahead of me. I know there was a mix-up, and I can prove it. I've launched my own investigation. I will name names. People will be embarrassed. Anyway, why direct a movie now?
Before I answer that question, I don't know the answer, but let me say this: you can't interrupt me. Promise. You didn't think you deserved the award. You told me that. We had talks about it. You think you're just a comedian. You're just a talk show host. But you're more than that. No person who is in comedy ever is known for their true value. Charlie Chaplin never got an Academy Award for anything he did. No comedy has ever gotten an Academy Award. You are not a comedian. You are not a talk show host. You are a satirist on the level of Will Rogers.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I mean that.